Hello YouTube, what is good? Today I'm going to show you some of my oldest books. So first of all, this is a book called Medicina Legale. It's a book about medical legal issues in the year 1840. It's in French and it's in some moldy condition. You see the pages are looks like very tired and very, and this is one of the oldest books I got. I bought this book from a bookstore that sells old medical books, so I love to keep these old books and I'm trying to save them. And this is a historical valuable piece and I love to keep them, and I'm trying to save them as long as I find them in the bookshops. So this is one of the oldest books I got. So its author is Divergi, Divergi, and so that's the first book I got here. And in the second, this is a anatomy book, human anatomy book. Let me show you. This one's from 1931. It's Traité d'Anatomie Humani, and its author is Testut. And this is a general human anatomy book, and it starts with the urogenital anatomy, and it's in good condition, and you see it's in color and it explains the anatomy in texts and images. In the modern anatomy books like Nettar and Sobotta, usually it only represents with pictures of the organs and the stuff, but in this old book we see it explains in text and shows the organs and the tissue and some structures with numbers, and it explains in here. And yeah, it's very amazing to see this colored anatomy book. You see it shows nephrons, tubules, the proximal tubule, the Henle pulp, and the distal tubule, and the Bowman capsule. It's very good. Actually, I love this. It's the radiological images. The you see the arteriograms of renal vein, renal artery. So it's amazing, guys. I love this book. And yeah, this is one of the most valuable anatomy books in my library. So this is Traité d'Anatomie Humani. It's a very good book, and also I bought this from a local bookshop. And as third, this is a anatomy book too. It's Raberkov's Le Buch d'Anatomie, and it's in German. And let me see, it's from 1920. The copyright by Georg Thiem, Leipzig, Germany, in the year 1920. So this is a anatomic book too, and some pages are in color and some are colorless. And you see in the year 1920 the owner of this book is studying the pages, and I can see his markings. It's awesome. I will keep this. It's a 100 years old book, and I will cover and save this book. And you see, there's a page missing. Someone cut this page. It's a colored page and some colorless page too. And the owner of this book also studied these chapters in pencil. And you see, in this area he studied these chapters. And yeah, this one's about neuroanatomy. You see the cranial nerves, the cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. It's amazing. It's very good. And you see some markings here. Gyrusus. Yeah, this is it. This one's very good book. And in the last page he wrote some things, and I'm not sure I understand. I can't read it in yeah, this is it. This is nervous system anatomy, and this one's from, I think, the same owner. And yeah, let's look at this. And this is from 1922, and yeah, and this is osteology. It's in pretty bad condition. The pages are torn apart. You see, I'm so sorry about this book. Yeah, I bought it like this, and yeah, I'm trying to restore this. The pages are really in bad condition, and yeah, this book needs to be saved. I'm gonna repair this as soon as I got time. So yeah, this is an osteology book from the year 1920. It's this book. And one of the most fascinating books I've got is here. This is not in a good condition. As you see, this is Trite Human Anatomy, Tom 1, and yep, this is from the year 1899. It's awesome. It's in French, and you see this is the first chapters, and it starts with osteology, and it explains the bones, the skeletal structures in French. And you see there are some pictures of bones and ligaments and some inner structures, tubules of it. And yeah, yep, that's a very good book from the 19th century. And as we further go, the owner didn't write anything on it. It's in pretty good, clean condition, and yeah, it's explaining some skeletal structures, and yeah, there are many texts on it. Amazing. I wish I knew French so I can read this, but unfortunately I didn't know French. I wish I do. Yeah, and here we see some muscle anatomy, and explain some jaw and mandibular anatomy and muscles here and here. Yeah, and hand skeletons, hand bones. I studied them like Sophia Loren, some mnemonics here, but it's been 10 years almost, so I need to study those again. I'm in a surgical residency position about urology, so in my specialization I study urology for, I think, 4 years, 4.5, and yeah, it's been too long to see these structures. And yeah, this is it. This is a book from 19th century, one of the most valuable books in my library, and I will keep them, I will save them, and if it happens, I will give these as heritages to my daughters and sons. And so as long as it goes like this, these books will be saved, and yeah, they will not be forgotten. I love these old books, and they are very, very valuable. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and tap like, and see you in the next video. See ya.